Hi everyone, welcome to today's reading. I'm so excited that you're here with me today. I'm Dell. If you are new to the channel, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. We are going to get into some channel messages as well as do a tarot reading. We're kicking it old school today with the Rider-Waite deck, so I'll just mention that in the description box. The Rider-Waite Coleman Smith deck, I should say, to be accurate. Let's just jump in. I trust that this is finding you well. All information about me can be found in the description box. How to book a personal reading, which can only be done through my website, Delle Goddess Intuitive or dellegoddess.com. Also in the description box, you'll find resources that come through the reading, books, music, things like that. Any of the songs that come through, I just add to our Spotify playlist. It is huge. I think it's like over 12 hours long now. So if you're going on a road trip and you want your music covered, definitely that's a good one to put on. So, let's just get into the reading. I'm feeling called to do that. Please do like, share, and subscribe. It's a great way to help support the channel. It helps to keep it growing. It helps to grow nice and big and strong. And without you, it wouldn't grow. So thank you so much to those of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed and left comments. I love reading your comments, and just know that your support means the world to me, and it just really makes me feel appreciated when you do that, and I appreciate you so much for doing that as well. So, okay, let's get into the channel portion of the reading. So, just feeling to do this for some reason today. Could be you could be an energy practitioner. I'm kind of getting that too. That's it's like waking up the hand chakras, the palm chakras is what I'm getting. So it could be that you are a Reiki practitioner, you're looking to get into Reiki or something like that, but or more specifically, you could use Reiki as a modality for yourself. I'm actually feeling a message of, if you do this, or you do use Reiki as a modality practice for yourself, the next time you feel this urge to do it or this calling to do it, I'm hearing don't. Wait a little bit and see if there's a way that you can alchemize or transmute. Okay. Yeah, see if there's a way you can alchemize or transmute what's going on or what you're feeling that would normally have you turn to Reiki or some other type of energy work. Sekhmet is coming in, the Egyptian kind of version of Reiki. And I'm seeing a bunch of them now, like angelic Reiki. And I'm actually seeing, see if you can just put that to the side for right now and see if there's a more natural way that you can, not that that's not natural, but just through observance and awareness, and the key word there is observation. Is there a way I can alchemize this and transmute this without doing the energy work? And the reason they're saying that, it's almost like, even as gentle or as good feeling as those modalities can be, it's almost coming through as energetically, it's too abrasive right now. So how it's being delivered is let's say that you have a spot on a white shirt that's this big, and you pour an entire bottle of bleach on it to get that little spot out. They're equating that with that's what the energy work is doing. I think there might be some kind of magnification going on where you might feel a little off or something, and you're turning to Reiki to do a full-blown cleansing or clearing, and it's actually not necessary, or it's not that it's not necessary, it's not conducive to you or whatever you have going on at this time. So I think I'm getting a little insight into that, where it's it's opening you up too much right now when there's a need to stay and to keep yourself shielded and protected right now. So rather than open yourself up to all that energy flow, because I think you're picking up a lot through osmosis around you. This could be it could be where you live, it could be the state of the world, it could be a bunch of things, but I'm actually see if there's a way that you can figure out how to alchemize or transmute that, just by bringing awareness and being observant of what's going on within you that's causing you to want to do the energy work. So I hope that wasn't too long-winded, but I just wanted to make sure that accurately was translated for you and it came through right. So, okay, I'm hearing that's all. So let's go into the tarot cards now. I'll get them out and then we will talk about the cards and we will clarify if we need to. We have the Five of Swords with Justice, with, who was first? Okay, Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So let's talk about these one at a time. Seven of Swords, or Five of Swords, is giving me this, like I think you're dealing with a challenging personality right now, but because it's coming out together with the Justice card, it's like it's the wrong will be righted, or the right will be wronged, is actually how it's coming through, which is interesting. The right will be wronged. So it's, I'm getting, if it feels like someone's getting away with something, or they're getting credit for something where it appears like they did something right, but you know deep down there's an injustice there, because maybe you're the one who deserves the credit for something, or like it was your idea, or you found the cure for something like that. It's like that right is wrong, meaning like there's this exposure to a lie or something like that, and the credit belongs rightfully so with the person it actually is owed to. So if it's not you, or you're observing an injustice going on, it's like you're witnessing this, but you're seeing that, like, it's just like a message of it's going to be rectified. It's going to be, it keeps saying the right will be wronged. So that's an interesting message. There's balance that comes through with this and the truth, but if you're wondering if you have to do anything about it, I'm hearing no. Like it's almost like it's cosmic in nature, meaning the universe is taking care of it. So there's like the legal justice system, and then there's the universe's justice system, and I heard that's the one whose court this falls into. So I don't know what's going on, but that's how it's coming through. And it's just as a reminder, it's just, this is a space of non-judgment and divine love. That's how I like to channel. That's how I always operate and do my work. So there's a reminder there not to judge the situation, because I'm getting this, it's almost like this tempting little juicy push at like judging the situation too quickly, or judging the situation, or like just really wanting someone to be exposed for something. But I'm hearing it's not in your jurisdiction. Like, allow the universe to take care of that. Allow your higher power to take care of that. I'm seeing this too, like wipe your hands clean, wash your hands clean of it. With the Knight of Pentacles, there's an offer coming in, a stable offer coming in that helps you decide how you want to move forward about something. I can't tell if this is the same message or a different message, but I trust that these readings reach whoever they need to reach, and you know how they are coming to you, if that makes sense. I like to remind everyone, it's like we're all at the cosmic post office together. We're all checking the mail, and some letters have your name on it and some do not, and that's okay. So we just honor the messages that are for us, and we leave the rest for somebody else. But yeah, I'm getting something that is slow and stable, steady offers coming in. Slow and steady wins the race, that kind of an energy. With the Seven of Pentacles, you might not see the growth that you were wanting to right now, or you haven't received the outcome you were hoping to yet. Let's say, for example, like a figurative garden, or a literal one maybe. You planted a lot of seeds and you're like, I thought I would have a farm by now. I thought I would have a full-blown crop by now, and nothing's happening. So I see it's just like you're kind of taking a look at something and being like, I can honor where slow and steady growth is coming. Maybe it's just taking its time. And then also sitting with, like, is there anything I can do in the meantime? And kind of asking the situation that. So calling in your spirit team for help, calling in your spirit guides, and calling in the universe, and just literally the divine. They're there for you. They're there to help support you. And just ask, what does the situation require me right now to help it to grow? Is there a reason it's not growing? And just see what comes through for you intuitively. Maybe I'm hearing for some, it's like there's a block to receiving the blessings that are meant for you, and to look into that. So asking, what are the blockages preventing me from receiving this blessing of abundance? Or just asking, how does this venture I'm trying to grow and I want to see results from, what does it need from me in order to support? And I'm hearing trust more. I'm hearing patience. I'm hearing, give it a couple of weeks, give it some time. So it's going to be different for everyone. That's why listening and following your own intuition is so important. I have a video that I did about developing your own intuitive abilities. I will link that in the description box if you want to check it out. But it's important because the reason these general readings are interesting, it's like they lead they leave a parameter. So it's like, here's the message, but depending who it's for, it's going to be interpreted very differently. So it's important just to use your intuition and to really see like, okay, what resonates for you. So it's more so about like, let's give you the information so you can figure this out on your own. So it's giving you the tool to help you get there. So again, that's why it's important to just, the message is really sit with yourself and see, okay, how can I support the situation I'm trying to grow, and then honor what comes in for you. So we're going to get a last couple of messages with the tarot. There is a ton of support available to you that's coming through loud and clear that you don't even know about. So for some too, it could be like you're like you might have ran out of money or funding for a project or something like that, but you didn't know there's a whole grant thing that you could have applied for, you can still apply for. So reaching out to, I'm seeing like a small business association in your community, calling your state, seeing what resources are available to you in your particular situation or your field that you work in, talking with people who have already found their success or have already been successful in that field, and seeing if there's something that can be learned or taught that you can learn so that way you can grow. If it is about gardening, going to your community garden and, you know, volunteering for the day and then just asking questions. You know, I have these turnips in my garden too. How do you get yours to do this or whatever? I heard a flower, and it's you know, someone's like, oh, I had the worst luck with that. What kind of soil are you using? Oh, it's because of the pH balance, something like that. And then you get the information that leads to your success. Okay. Let's see, a couple flew out, so I was just making sure. I'm actually going to put them back because I'm going to ask for just one, because a couple flew out. I really just want one more. And they're coming out in packs, so. Thank you. All right, so the next group of messages is the Queen of Pentacles and the Tower. I love this combo. Some of you are like, why? Because it doesn't look that flowery or interesting. But I like this combo together because it's bringing through the message of, it's like suddenly the lights go on and you realize that you had everything within you to resolve whatever you were going through the whole time. So it's super empowering. The Tower is about, not always, but I'm hearing it now, this Red Hot Chili Peppers lyric where it's like, destruction leads to a very rough road, but it also breeds creation. And then they're continuing the song with the Queen of Pentacles, and earthquakes are to a girl's guitar. It's just another good vibration. So, funky lyrics there always. But how it's coming through is this sudden insight, this sudden realization where it's like, oh my gosh, I can solve so many problems within without going to an external source or something outside of myself. I can actually problem solve and figure this out. I have a lot more ability within me than I knew. It's just like a very like, huh, wow, I knew that the whole time. But you're actually, something about it, you're actually realizing this or seeing this, and you're like solidifying it. So that's really awesome. I was going to say something else, but it's already gone. So if it's meant to, it'll come back. And then we have the Magician with the Three of Pentacles. Some clearing with this. Oh, I remember with this one too, it's like coming back to, again, like maybe you don't need to do a whole Reiki session for yourself or energy work session for yourself. Maybe just through awareness, you can actually transmute or shift out of a situation and bring a fresh energy into the mix, into the perspective that way. So it's like you need less than you think, but it's all within you. It's actually quite simple is how it's coming through. This is a message of realizing or recognizing that you can't do everything alone sometimes. I know it would be so easy if we could, but we can't. We're not meant to as humans. But it's like this, oh yeah, I'm recognizing I can start an idea, but if I want it to grow, I'm going to need a really good solid team behind me. I'm going to need the support from others and yeah, I'm going to have to step up and be a leader in some regard. So that's coming through as well. I'm feeling this energy of like, no. But yes, I know it's sometimes we have to lead, you know, we have to step up to the plate and lead. So I know it's easier to kind of just do our own thing for a while. I love that the colors are very similar in the two. It's like light and dark with the yellow and then the black. So Pittsburgh's coming to mind probably because I said black and yellow. So it's I think, isn't that the colors of the Pittsburgh Steelers? But like steel, like the element steel. So STEEL. I'm feeling though it's like kind of continuing on like American football. It's like take the ball and run. So I feel like you have an opportunity coming your way where you're developing one, and it's just like, just see where it can take you, see where it can go, you know. The only thing that would hold you back is really yourself, or this belief or feeling that you don't belong or you can't do it. But again, there's this message to really call in support for yourself, to see how can I bring this into fruition, how can I best support myself. And then the other thing I want to point out is just like we have the flower border here on both of them. So I think there's a need to beautify your world. And this isn't just about aesthetics, but it's about, do you notice you have, okay, do you notice when you're in love, everything's awesome? Like, does this happen to you? It's just like when you are like really in love, like very, very in love, or beginning a relationship and it's in the very early stages, and it's like you could be stuck in traffic, it could be the air conditioner could have broken in the car, it could be like 98 degrees outside, and it's just like it doesn't matter because you're in love and everything feels so wonderful. And it's like I love the traffic, you know, I love the warm air, I can listen to my music, I'm with my partner, it's just awesome. It just feels so good. And that's kind of the energy I'm getting, where it's like beautify your world, fall in love with yourself and what you are doing. You don't need a partner for this, you can actually evoke this. It just feels really, really good. I feel like sometimes we think we need another person to make us so happy, and actually it just adds to our happiness that we are already able to have all by ourselves. Spoiler alert. So I'm going to leave the reading there. I do hope that it was helpful. I hope it found who it needed to, and I hope you're all doing well and staying well. And until next time, do take care. Please do like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot that you do that. And yeah, thank you for supporting the channel, and I will see you. Bye.